A very good morning to everyone. So today we are here for doing the chapter number first of physics, that is physical world. So physics word is derived from nature, natural laws and natural phenomena, as you can see here. So there are two principles of physics. First is unification and second is reductionism. Unification means a single law which is defining so many new things, as you can see here. For example, there is a Newton's law which also defines falling of an object, motion of the planets, law of conservation of momentum and many other things. Second, which I am going to talk about, that is reductionism. This is the second principle of physics. So it divides the complex object into single term. For example, if someone talk about thermodynamics, so there are many things in thermodynamics. But if we talk about temperature, pressure, heat engine separately, then it will be easy for us for defining the things. So now the next thing, that is the scope of physics. So there are two types. One is macroscopic and second one is microscopic. Macroscopic means big things के बारे में जब डील करते हैं. So macroscopic means before 1900. It is a study of classical physics. It is coming to classical physics. Second one is microscopic. Microscopic, if we are going to talk about small things, means after 1900. So there are two types. One is classical physics and second one is modern physics. So classical physics is finite size objects. For example, if we study about stars, sun, moon, planets and etc. And modern physics means if we are going to study about small size object and its structure, like electron, proton, neutron, atom, nucleus, like this. So classical physics mainly we deals with mechanics, thermodynamics and etc. But in modern physics we are going to talk about semiconductors, conductors, electron, proton, nucleus and so other things. So physics का relation with science, society and technology. अगर हम बात करते हैं फिज़िक्स और केमिस्ट्री का बॉन्ड क्या है, फिज़िक्स और बायोलॉजी का क्या बॉन्ड है, फिज़िक्स और मेट्रोलॉजी का, सो देयर आर सम रिलेशंस. Physics or chemistry, we are going to study about structure of atom, nucleus, X-ray, and we are also going to talk about these topics in physics. So here we can see there is a relation. Physics relate with chemistry, biology, meteorology and many other subjects and society. So next thing which we are going to talk about, that is fundamental forces in nature. So first is gravitational force. As we have already studied in 9th class, their properties we are going to discuss here, and gravitational force. So gravitational force properties are, they are always attractive force, but it is a weakest force, long range force, it's obey inverse square law, central force and no medium required. So let us talk about one by one. First, always attractive force, attract करती हैं. Weakest force है, सबसे weak force है. Long range force, like earth to sun, range इतनी है. It's obeys inverse square law. If we are going to we have the formula, so formula होता है G is equal to force into R square upon M1 into M2. So here we can say it obey the inverse square law, means force is inversely proportional to distance between the two objects. नेक्स्ट इट इज़ सेंट्रल फोर्स, मीन्स M1 और M2 के बीच में, सेंटर टू सेंटर, एंड नो मीडियम रिक्वायर्ड, और किसी भी मीडियम, किसी भी साधन की रिक्वायरमेंट यहाँ पे नहीं होती है. नेक्स्ट इज इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक फोर्स. So electromagnetic force, its properties are, it is attractive or repulsive, it is strongest force, long range force, it's obey the inverse square law, means force is inversely proportional to distance between the square of the distance between them, and it is also a central force. And here also there is no medium required. In the next video I will cover its derivation, its electromagnetic force also, and gravitational force also, so that you can understood it very well. Next force is strong nuclear force. So the force through which proton and neutron binding together in the nucleus, that is known as strong nuclear force. यानी कितना उन forces के बीच में bond, कितना strong bond. So properties are strongest force, short range force, and its range is 10⁻⁻15 meter, and it is the size of the nucleus. It is non-central force, and it do not obey inverse square law, and its charge is independent, not dependent, it's independent. So last property we are going to talk about, that is weak nuclear force. Weak nuclear force, its properties are, it is a weak force, short range, that's it. Nuclear process, जैसे electron is a negatively charged plus neutron which is unchanged, इसके relation को दिखाना. So thank you all, this was all for this video. Thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will also upload other videos for physics also, chemistry also, and if the time will be, so there will be of mathematics, English and physical. So do not worry and don't take pressure. So the thought I want to tell you, which will really give you strength, so that is, winners are not those who never fails. Winners are not those who never fails, but those who never quit. And next is, don't talk, don't say and don't promise. Just act, just show and just prove. Thank you very much.